Welcome, Team Lyft. We are excited to have you as part of the Irrational Labs boot camp. We have some special treats in store for you going forward, and I'm just here to kind of get the party started. My name is Ryan Goebel. I'm our Chief Learning Officer. You can find me over at LinkedIn, and you'll be meeting with me on June 7th. But let's get started here. If you don't know about Irrational Labs uses behavioral economics to increase users' health, wealth, and happiness. So I will tell you a lot more about our company when we meet at the kickoff, but this is our mission statement, and we do this quite well with the companies we collaborate with. You're taking part in our self-paced behavioral design boot camp. Now, that is not a no-touch course, even in ordinary circumstances. We do have a team that gives people feedback on Slack on their assignment and project during the course. That said, we have some very special supports for the Lyft growth marketing team. So keeping that in mind, what are these special supports, you are asking? Well, Ryan, that's me. I'm here to tell you. We'll have that kickoff on June 7th, and then there'll be 4 advisory sessions with 2 of our top behavioral scientists. Now, I know you're thinking, wow, Ryan's pretty fun. What could be better than that? I'll tell you what could be better than that. You have 2 incredible advisors to help you along your journey. The first is Isabel McDonald, who I like to call Dr. McDonald because it sounds fun and because she's a doctor. Isabel, she holds a PhD in public policy from Harvard University, and she has a specialty in behavioral economics. She's passionate about how a deeper understanding of economic and psychological forces can guide the development of technology tools for social good. Not going to say anything about your competitor. She has worked with financial institutions, NGOs, and government agencies to implement large-scale experiments, as well as to develop tech products that help users achieve their financial and professional goals. Of note, off script, Isabel is actually in Pakistan right now running massive field experiments. She's incredibly gifted and bright scientist, and you will love working with her. Previously, Isabel was a consultant in the talent practice for Mercer Consulting. In this role, she advised Fortune 500 companies on developing talent pipelines, HR analytics, and compensation strategies that maximize employee motivation and productivity. In addition to her work at IL, she also holds a postdoctoral research position at the Haas School of Business at UC Berkeley. So her current research explores how mobile apps help teachers implement remedial education and how blockchain and crypto-backed wallets advance financial inclusion globally. So Isabel is a pro and has game and is very, very fun to interact with, and always able to spot solutions very quickly and give you insights that would be hard to come by if you weren't using her second brain to help you. So Isabel is one of your advisors, and the other advisor is equally impressive. It's our managing director, Evelyn Gosnell. You may have heard her on a podcast. Her and Kristen Berman, our CEO, are kind of the public faces of Irrational Labs, so they're on the pods quite often. But Evelyn is our managing director, and she's a frequent speaker in behavioral economics and consumer psychology. She's an expert in helping companies use the science of decision-making to better understand how real people think and behave, thereby creating better products and services for said real people. Her work spans a broad array of industries. She's worked with Google, P&G, Intuit, the World Bank, TikTok, Microsoft, Airbnb, and Indeed, among others. Evelyn also led the development of Irrational Labs Behavioral Economics Bootcamp and is passionate about training others to use BSci methodologies. She transitioned to the world of behavioral economics from a background in product management and marketing. She started her career at fancy Christian Dior in Paris, and subsequently worked in various product management, marketing, and sales positions. She has a BA in cultural anthropology from Duke University. This is something that I don't like as a Michigan Wolverine, but other people think Duke University is a wonderful place, so I will let you defer to their judgment. And she graduated summa cum laude. She also completed a master's degree in marketing from the Institute in France. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it wrong. My wife speaks French. I speak bad German. But that place, it's an institute in France, and she speaks fluent French and Russian, unlike me. So Evelyn is incredible, also very wise, has tons of experience in the field, and has done many, many field studies. So we'll give you insights hot off her noggin to help you give people the lift that they need. So again, this is kind of what's going on. We'll have a kickoff on June 7th. We hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend here in the States. And then you'll have these advisory sessions with Isabel and Evelyn. Think you're in for a real treat. I have lots more to tell you at kickoff. But this is to just prime the pump, get your brain rolling, and we cannot wait to see you. The invites should be coming from Robin, but until then, stay safe, and we will see you all on the interwebs soon. Take care. Bye-bye.